Alright guys, TwitchyVaper here. I am going to do a quick review on the Provari. I got it in the other day. I've been using it constantly, kind of put down my other mods. This is working fantastic. I mean, throws everything else out the water. I mean, the constant amperage makes with this at like 5 volts act like 6 volts. It feels, I mean, it's not hurting my throat as much with the flavors there, the vapors there. It's amazing. Right now this is actually 4.3 volts on a 3 ohm drip addy from Smart Vapes, and normally I run this at 6 volts on my e-cig, and it vapes the same, feels the same. I'll show you a quick show right now. See how it vapes. And right now I'm just doing some Watango. I made watermelon mango. It's a really strong watermelon. I might add a little more mango. I'll throw in a dual coil for you guys. My dual coil registers at 2.2 ohms. For those of you who understand, for those of you who don't, that's pretty much like a regular Cardo, but with a dual. It's a large difference because you have 2 coils, so it kind of doubles up. And the Provari doesn't understand that, which is perfectly fine. You just got to get a higher ohm dual coil. And this I can roll at up to like 5.8 volts. I prefer it around 4.9 to 5. I'm going to throw it on 5 even. I don't think I can make my camera show you that. It just doesn't want to work with the bright light. Alright, so this is how this works. It's beautiful. It's smooth, but yet there's the throat hit's still there. It's hard to explain without you using it. I'm just telling you it's wonderful, and you should get it, pretty much, and showing you how it works. Let's see, I'll throw a low-res hybrid addy, pretty much another dripping addy. Low-res means it's for low volt, for those of you who don't know. I want to pop this down to actually the lowest setting this will take, which is 3.3 volts, and it goes up to 6 volts because this still works at 3.3 volts. It shocks me how this thing works. You're not going to get that of a pen style. I mean, I don't care what you throw on there. I mean, that's 3.7 volts with a pen style, so maybe you will, but no way when the battery is almost dead and you're getting that 3.4 or 3.5 volt maybe right before it dies, you're getting this. That's even a somewhat short draw. I'm going to pop back to my normal 3 ohm and bop it back up to a 4.3, 4.4. It varies on the juice flavor. That's what's wonderful about this thing. If your juice tastes funky, turn it up, it'll get better. Possibly turn it down. It depends. If you're tasting burnt, of course turn it down. If you're just not getting the flavor you want because you got a crappy juice, this can help fix that. I mean, you bump it up, it'll find that flavor and rock your world. Whoops, I think I turned 4.5, but let's try it. Still feels fine. I can't say enough good things about this. Right now I am using, as you see, that little spacer down there. It is for the new Provari power. It's a 2500 mAh, so it gets, I hear, about 30% more life, and I'd say I agree over the normal 18650. Currently my 18650 is actually charging, but I'm sure most of you have seen them. It's the same thing. It's just red, slightly shorter. That's an IMR. This doesn't specify IMR, and IMR is meaning high drain. But don't worry about that. This is made for the Provari, so this battery works with the Provari. Don't go buy some cheap 18650 because it says 2900 mAh and try and throw it in there. It probably won't work. I've heard it can if you get lucky, but more than likely you're going to waste your money. By the way, I apologize for the lack of shirt and the messy hair. It's been a hot, long day. I mean, it's just melting up here. So, hopefully you can get by that. I'm not showing off anything. You're just getting some shoulders. Nothing you want to catch at the beach. Or much anywhere else, really. A tank top, pretty much, just without a strap. So that's what I got for now. I will give a couple more... I'll come back and show it off again a little more, I'm sure, probably soon. But this Provari, I mean, it rocks my world. The price tag, yes. I mean, I threw $270 or something like that in that area for the Provari, the extender cap, the 2 batteries, the charger. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you gotta get if you don't already have it. If you already got the batteries and the charger, I mean, you're saving yourself almost like $50 there. And the extender cap, if you're optional with it, if you don't care, using the smaller 18450s maybe, I can't remember exactly what the standard ones are. If you go to the site, you'll see. If you already have those and you don't care swapping them out every 5-6 hours, don't worry about the extender cap. There's another $25 you saved. You can get this thing for as cheap as like $200. I think $179 if you get the basic satin. This is the chrome black. There's also a shiny normal chrome, and there's this fancy 24 karat gold plated that you're insane to buy, or you're really just got the money to spare and you like gold, and that's cool. I mean, if you like the gold and you got the money, do it. I like the black chrome just because I like black, and the shiny chrome fingerprints too much. It's a fingerprint lover. This does it a little, but you really don't see it. Just wipe it down, it's pretty much gone. I mean, I'm not seeing many smudges. The satin really doesn't do it either. The basic, which is slightly cheaper, I hear it doesn't do much fingerprints. But the black is what I chose. You go to the site, provape.com, you decide. Alright, great vaping everyone, and have a good night.